Hello students, welcome back to the another session of our artificial intelligence journey. In this video, we are going to cover what is a simple reflex artificial intelligence agent. So in this video, we are going to cover what is the structure of intelligence agent, what are the rules for artificial intelligence agent, then what are the different types of agents, and we will cover details of the simple reflex agent in this video. Then we will cover what are the examples, what are the application with the advantage and disadvantage of this type of agent. Let's start. So first we have to know what is the structure of a artificial intelligence. An artificial is composed of an agent as well as an environment. So there are two things present inside the artificial intelligence system. First one is the an agent and second one is the environment. Agent means it is just set of programs, or we can say just stuff which has the capability to receive the concept from the environment, make it proper decision and can able to perform some action. And what is the environment? Environment we are already covering the last video. That is the environment is everything inside the world except the agent we can call as a environment, and different type of environments we are already covering the last video. So structure of AI agent are consist of two things. First one is the architecture, second one is the agent program. Architecture is the machinery that agents execute on, and set of programs means these are the implementation of the agent program. So this is the structure of artificial intelligence agent. Let's understand the what are the rules of AI agents. So whenever AI agent is present, they should follow certain rule and regulation. There are four rules available. Let's start one by one. First one is that an AI agent must have the ability to perceive the environment. As we know, the environment is the world except the agent, means except the agent, whatever present inside the world we call as the environment. And agent must have the capability to perceive or to receive what are the things happening in the world. That's why it has the capability to perceive the environment state. What are the things going on the environment? Second rule is the observation, means whatever the agent observe, perceive from the environment, the observation should able to take the decision. So the whatever observation is done by the agent, it should have sufficient to take a decision. Third rule is that decision should be action oriented. So whatever decision is taken by the agent, it should be action oriented. Last one is the action is taken by the AI agent must be a rational action. So whatever action is taken by the agent should be a rational action. So these are the these are the four rules for the any artificial intelligence agent. They should follow these four rules. Next, we have to know what are the different types of artificial agents is available. On the basis of agents' degree of perceived intelligence and capability, they are classified into five categories. First one is the simple reflex agent. Second one is the model-based reflex agent. Third one is the goal-based agent. Then utility-based agent. Last one is the learning agent. In this video, we are going to cover simple reflex agent details. Let's start. So this is the diagram for the artificial intelligence agent. So this is agent. Agent consists of sensor, action, condition, action rules, calculators, as well as this is the environment. From environment, agent receive the percepts, and after receive the percepts, it performs some operation, then it will be perform the action. So in this case, what happened? The agent are most basic form of the AI. So whenever we are say that is the simple reflex agent, it is the very simplest form of the artificial intelligence. They immediately respond to the environment stimuli without need of any memory or learning process. This type of agent is action oriented based on the current situation. Whatever it received from the current situation, it perform the action immediately. So here what happened, the behavior is governed by predefined condition rule. Here the condition action rule is present. So whatever behavior of this agent is governed by the predefined condition rules which specify how to act with a particular input. So depend upon the input, it will perform its operation. So this is this type of agent can perform better whenever the environment is fully observable. If it is partially observable, then what happened? The agent cannot perform its operation 100%. So let us understand what are the individuals. So agent consists of sensor, condition, actions, rule. So first one is the sensor. What is a sensor? Sensor, much like the human sense, this gather the information from the environment. So here what happens? Sensor is used to gather the information regarding the environment, which we call as the percepts. For example, in case of simple reflex agent, the sensor is basically one type of input device which can detect the specific environment condition, like the what is the temperature of environment, whether it is a light or not, as well as the motion. So these are type of thing condition can be taken by the sensor. Once the sensor receive the percepts, then what happened? It will represent what the world is like now. What is the condition right now? As we know, this type of agent performs of its action on the basis of current situation. That's why it is represent the what is the world is like now. Then what happened? The agent has to take some decision. How it performs, take a decision on the basis of condition action rule. Next thing is, what is a condition action rule? Condition action rule that maps the current state to action. Whatever the current state, it will map into the action. These predefined rules determine how the agent responds to a specific input. So what are the input according to what should be the output? It is predefined. The logic is direct. If the agent detects a specific condition, it's immediately perform the corresponding action. So these are called as the condition actions rule. Means it consists of set of rules. Inside the set of rules, depend upon the condition, what should be the action. So according to that, the agent perform the action. Then actuator, so this type of this is execution. So how it performs execution? By help of this operator. So decision made by the agent translating into physical or digital response that alter the environment some way, such as activating the heating system or turning on the lights. So according to that, the environment is changes. So this is the overall structure of a simple reflex agent. So here what happened, whatever current situation, according to that it performs its operation or action without storing any state of without storing any information in the memory or any learning process. There is nothing, simple on the basis of current situation. This type of agent perform its action on the basis of condition action rule. Condition action rule means it is a rule which map the current state into the action. So predefined set of rule is present. According to that condition, action is going to be performed. So what are the example of the simple reflex agents? So let's start one example, that is the intelligent house. So here what happened? The agent is the intelligent house. What it perceives? It perceives signal from the temperature from the sensor. So sensor is used to check what is the temperature, movement of sensor or clock. That is the time. So here what is the environment? Environment is that at various time the occupants enter and leave the house, enter and leave the rooms, daily variation in the outside the light and temperature. Then what are the action? So whenever it perceive the room temperature or any outside of the, according to that, it will perform the action is room heater on off. If it is a cool, then it will be on the room heater. If it is hot, then it will off the room heater. Light on, light off. So this is the action. Action means if it is a daytime, so light off. It is a night time, so light on. So according to that, whatever it is perceived from the environment, according to that the action is proper. What is the goal of the intelligent house? The goal is that occupants warm rooms light when the occupied house energy saving efficient. So these are the goal of this intelligent house. According to that it will perform its operation. Next example, this is car driver, that is the self driving car system. Here what is the percept is the camera, that is the array of pixel of various intensity. So here the signal from the GPS, speedometer or sonar. So these are the way the car driver received the information about the environment. What is the environment? Right? Environment for this car is the street, intersects, traffic signal, traffic lights, other moving vehicle, pedestrian. So they are the environment for the self-driving car system. Inside that, the agent is the car driver. So what it will perform it the action? Action is the steer, accelerator, brake. So three things it has to use to move. So this is the action is done by the car driver agent. Then what is the goal of this car? Goal of the car is the safe, fast and legal trip. So this is the operation is done by the self-driving car system by the artificial intelligence. So what are the application where we can use the simple reflex agent? So first one is the industrial safety sensor that immediately shut down machinery when detecting any obstruction in the work area. Second application we can able to use is that is the automated sprinkler system that activates based on the smoke detection. Third one is the email auto responder that send predefined message based on the specific keyword or sender address. So whenever we are submitted some application or automatically thanks for submitting application, this is your number. So this is the automatic the generated response of the AI application. So here we have to know what are the advantage of simple reflex agent, as it is very easy because it perform operation of the current state. So it is very simple to implement, hence it makes them highly efficient and easy to implement, especially in the environment where range of possible action is limited. Means whenever the possible movements are very less at the time, it is very easy to use it. But there are so many drawbacks is there, disadvantages, because they are very limited intelligence because they perform only the current situation. They are not go back to the previous situation, only the current situation. Whatever predefined condition action, it will perform its operation. This is the way they have very limited intelligence. They do not have any knowledge of non-procedural part of the current state. Mostly too big to generate or to store because there is not possible to do it. Not adaptive to changes in the environment. No, it is not adaptive. Whatever current situation, it perform operation. If it is not defined any predefined condition, it will not perform the any operation. This is the drawbacks of the simple reflex agent. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you are able to understand the concept of simple reflex agent. Please subscribe the channel, like the channel, share the channel. Thank you so much.